I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I'm not listening.
Oh, men, they just never listen.
Hi, it's Susie and Otto Collins from susieandotto.com, and in this video we're talking about 3 reasons why men just don't listen, and we also have some strategies at the end of this video for what you can do maybe to get that to shift a little bit so that they actually will listen to you.
So it's an age-old problem. All right, I mean down through the ages, and we get all kinds of questions from women who say, my man does not listen, and they don't feel respected, they don't feel loved, and they don't feel appreciated when they don't feel listened to.
I'll tell you how big of a problem this can be, because this happened in my own life. Now, not in my relationship with Susie, but if you know anything about our story, you know that I was married to somebody else for 15 years before Susie and I got together. And in that marriage, there reached a point where she would say to me, you just don't listen to me. You just don't listen to me. And she actually said this so many times and so often that I actually got an appointment at an audiologist. So I'm going to the audiologist to get my hearing tested because she said this so much that I actually thought my hearing was going out.
And your hearing's fine, right?
And I got my hearing tested and my hearing was actually really good.
Okay, so why don't men listen? We've got 3 reasons,
Right.
And then we've got a solution.
Well, the first reason that men don't listen is men actually think they are listening. I mean, what a revelation is that? Men think that they're actually listening, and they're not. So that's reason number 1.
And number 2 is that men have their own agenda.
Sometimes.
And we don't realize it as women, you know. It's like, okay, sometimes it's my way or the highway in reactions and interactions, and we kind of skip over that they have an agenda.
Everybody has an agenda. So that brings us to point number 3. Believe it or not, sometimes men don't feel listened to. Ooh. You know, believe it or not, that's actually true. Sometimes men don't feel listened to. So what do you do in situations like this? You know, men, you know, as we were just describing, men don't feel listened to.
Right.
They don't feel heard. They have their own agenda. And he actually thinks he's listening. Does that change anything for you when you hear those 3 things? I'm hoping that it does.
Okay, and so here's a remedy. One that I've practiced because, you know, I've been at fault at this too.
You mean soulmates have communication challenges? Soulmates
Yes,
like us?
yes.
Hey,
So
the soulmate bubble has burst.
So anyway, what I've had to learn, okay, is to ask for what I want instead of just
You mean demanding doesn't always work?
and I've thought sincerely that I haven't demanded, but Otto has taken it that way. So if I ask in a way like using our magic relationship words, would you be willing to? And make a request instead of, Otto, go out, the lawn has to be mowed today because we're having people this weekend. So go out there and do it, please. Go out and do it today. You know, instead of saying, would you be willing to? And when would it be good for you to do that?
And to do that from this place of having a total open heart and really asking, you know, would you be willing to, but do it from this place of an invitation rather than some place that is demanding or edgy or some place where he's likely to react from, because you know what, you really don't know what all's going on within him a lot of times, and until you talk about it, he doesn't know what's going on within you. So our encouragement to you is to share, you know, what's important to you and find out what's important to him. That way, you're both on the same page, you have the same agenda rather than 2 different agendas.
And if he has a different idea, don't shut him down immediately. Now, you know, you might be saying, oh, I don't do any of this. Well, you know, if he's not listening, just tune into maybe you could be doing some of these things. And it's helpful to not shut him down if he's got a different idea. Listen to his idea and talk about how it could work together. Maybe today isn't a good day to mow the grass, but tomorrow is.
It could be rainy. This is Susie and Otto Collins, and thanks so much for watching this video. If you want more videos just like this, be sure and subscribe here on our YouTube channel. And also, when you go to our website at susieandotto.com, be sure and sign up for our newsletters and our emails there, because we give you content. We give you a lot of things there and let you know about things that we're up to that we don't share here on YouTube or anywhere else. So be sure and go to our website, susieandotto.com, and just all the free stuff that we've got going on there. You're going to love it. So go to susieandotto.com, and thanks so much for watching this video.